And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, episode 353. All that is worse. He is troubled and needs your help to solve a problem. My dear Zyphreium, you're looking even more botanist. I do believe you're ready to take on further responsibility for the guild. Guilds such as ours exist only by virtue of the cooperation of their members. Well, let's set an example to the rest of the collectors to survive. And for you, just such an example. Matters are written, the handling which I would entrust solely to you. You may deal with it as you see fit, providing you see the problem solved. The man in question gives a value calendar. As a merchant, I'll be yes. Here, one of our number has done something to upset him. Here, the merchant Abbey stalls and inquire after the reason for his ire. I won't use your words well, unless you add fuel to the fire. Yeah, good. I'm not a man of mince words, so forgive me if I seem blunt. You know, Marjamar is good. Of course you do. You're a bleeding botanist. I don't know, it's a very common ingredient in alchemy, isn't it? Very common. No, Mar, your botanist is supposed to be the expert in all such stuff. Yes, you are. And the expert who brought me the last batch of fresh margin, which however the poor plants is dismember them. Yeah, so I couldn't recognize what they were at first, and say they're next to useless. Thanks to your acting colleague. No margin to make my concoctions, which is why I inquired at your guild and be told you were out of supplies. And here we are. Ain't too much trouble. I would be glad to bring me 10 sprigs of fresh marjoram. Now my marjoram of the finest quality will do. As opposed to bleeding puree your butchering colleague delivered. So I don't care much about your hatchet, happy friend. Do care about it, not keeping my customers waiting for the medicine in short hurry. For the love of the gods, be general with the plans, will you? I had to say, but after the last book, I'm not taking any chances. Oh boy. Literally. My Sherman. To be fair, wow, actually, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Well, I can get my own rye now. Bent branch, whatever. Beautiful. It's exactly what I need, I think. Moi. And items was rare, meaning you do one before it disappears. So. shoe. And of course, it's gonna be the last one. Okay, that's not mushroom. It's only level 15. Great. So even when I look at the thing, I'm like, I can do this. It's like, you can't do that. Apparently it's real. Seeing 19.2. It's apparently north? So cool. So I guess because there's just so much lush vegetation, or, you know, looking at this thing, there's so many things it can give you. Alright. That's all I need. Shove off. Please tell me there's nothing aggressive. Oh look, something aggressive. Fucking dynamites. You know, I'm surprised with how, you know, that they haven't gone extinct yet from just adventurers being like, I don't like you. Okay, at least, I have the ability to increase my... Of course. I'm a bit disappointed that being a level 52 warrior, that I can't just cleave these dynamites in half. I mean, I don't know why I bother checking, to be honest with you. So literally only like 2 or so are actually free of enemies. It's pretty usual, it seems. Go. I should be semi-able to expect at least one. Every 4 when I have that up. Which, I mean, that's almost how the percentage kind of works, isn't it? I do believe it'd be a little hopeful to expect at least one. Okay, we're far enough away, though. Well, I don't need preparation. What is that this? Because, you know, generally Discord takes memes or whatever and does stuff. If you haven't noticed from that popping up. But, like, because you know, generally I would assume that that's actually like a specific phrase or whatever. Or like a specific misspelling, or just, you know, like, oh, super excited typing thing. Because, like, you know, when you think misspelling of the, you think te. To best. I wonder eventually there's gonna be like a 500 GP one, and that's close enough. No, it isn't. Wow. Like, well, here's the thing. I heard the name Bismarck is apparently like the cloud whale or something. Yeah. You're getting a full-blown high-quality chain there, but I guess not. Come on. Beautiful. Should free up an inventory space too. That's the thing though, I've just gotten an inventory space that I will never get rid of. For a while at least. Because the children's thing, yeah. That's right there, marjoram. Here's the thing that I'm thinking though. When I do cooking, I'm going to be dumping all of my stuff. Because I'm not going to be cooking random shit anymore. So I'm not going to need random stuff anymore. Here's the thing though, there is a search link item. And that means that I can probably search it in my retainers as well. Here's the thing though, I don't really want to do that per se, if I can avoid it. The problem is that I'm never going to be sure whether I have something or not. From here I will depart. Yeah, I'm gonna dump everything. Mind you, I was said to grow around matron's lead, though I hardly need to tell the baronesses. I mean, even dozen customers waiting. Imagine such fine specimens. It's such a hard time, friend. Thanks to you, I can get back to making echo drops. You know of echo drops? Conjuring their Storm's voice says silent sips. I'm by to cast spells again. Conjuring the Thumbers never leave home with a bottle of 3. I've never used them. So again, these are some of the finest specimens I've ever seen. Of course, for the picking, it's clear you know your way around the plant. Hey, good day, and I'm certain your guild will do with them appropriate. Thanks again to my rewards for you. Don't mind the barks on the desk. Every single ingredient. Every single one of them. Except stuff like that that I know for a fact that I use. I seriously doubt we're gonna start using that, but whatever. Rubber actually is given by them, so I'm assuming you need that. I probably shouldn't have done that. I need that actually. Yeah, thank you for the job well done. There's no report to Diaz, or I heard all I need to know. I believe that Bonus question had not but personal gain in mind when he so hurriedly harvested the Zyphreium. And he laid the task and claimed his reward. He damaged the herbs and rendered them useless. That degree brings shame to our guild, and I will not tolerate. The offender's name shall be struck from our roll. Oh, wow, that's... Well, when you first came to us, a botanist nurtures the natural environment and the mutual benefit of man and wood. He thinks only of his own benefit, has no respect for nature, and is unfit to call himself one of us. As you hardly need reminding this, something tells me you shall never give us any cause to worry. Let's not speak of cheery matters. Tell me, did the gathering measure impose you any troubles? It was a bit annoying. If your work unduly onerous, you might consider outfitting yourself with better gear. Even something as simple as a new pair of boots can make the world of difference. Again, in knowledge and experience, you'll find yourself venturing farther afield. Learning about any trades equipment will become ever more critical. Go now, Zyphreium. Keep up the efforts. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow as a botanist. Okay, random guy. Da-da-da-da. Well, no, it's for all three of them, I think. Well, okay. I think it's useful in any of the fields, really. Whether that be mining or... Do I already have this? No. Oh, no, it's not actually a... You know, I don't actually swing the scythe at people, so... I believe that's the strongest gathering stuff that I have. Good, that's pretty helpful, actually. Oh boy. He has to be concerned with your appearance. Alright. Oh, is it? That's what I think it is. C3... I have one of those. Okay, 20, and then that's worse, so. Yeah, I see from the soil in your hands that you've been as diligent as in your botany. As as we develop new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus does our motivations grow. You know, the more we can get so far. If you wish to balance botany, you must be to those you've until now taken for granted. Pick a gear. Tools of a trade. Not all tools are created equal, you see, and if you were to work with any degree of efficiency, you must use such gears to benefit your ability. Thus, you must understand I'm not telling you to go and replace your gear. More frugal way to improve your tools and more respectful to nature besides. Tell me, have you ever heard of materia? That kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficacy of gear. In the past, chance and required certain chaos found throughout nature. The other nature was our domain. Methods rendered obsolete. Many of the substances still make for ideal subjects for training budding botanists such as yourself. In access, I would like you to get. Oh yeah, that's right. One such chaos, name a grade 1 carbonized matter. 99 fragments should suffice. A search of the area near airport should prove fruitful. Lies in West Norcia up on the Isle of Vilbrand. Oh, that's Vilbrand. Once you have gathered the requested amount, Ray, the governor's man to Sandra will teach you the basic material. Even though that literally has no use. And I can't. No, it has to be carbonized matter, not carbonized dark. No. I feel like I could technically mine for that, but whatever. I need to get botany. I need to get botany without botting. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't, because what I'm wondering is utter tripe. But anyways, that's gonna be for this episode though, so